Hello YouTube, Retro Nostalgia Fan here, and today we're going to do another Thomas the Tank Engine Friends Wind Railway Yearbook review. This is going to be the last old-style clickety-clack era of Thomas Wind Railway, and this would be the year 2001. This is the 2001 yearbook, and let's dig inside of it. Starting with reading the front, we see Thomas looking up in the sky, seeing Tiger Moth, and there's Harold right here. This is the last yearbook to also have the text saying featuring clickety clack track under the words Wind Railway, because in 2002 they changed the style of track and changed the style of most of the models. Some of them stayed the same, but like characters like Thomas, Toby, Percy, the main 7 engines had a redesign with their models, and this is also the last year where the old style clickety-clack track and the old style models were still being sold at this time, because in 2002 they updated the toy range with the new style models and new style track. But let's dive deep inside. Here we can see there's a bonus character card folder inside. That'll be really nice. We got more battery-powered Thomas, the new Sodor Airfield, new action-packed characters. I love how Learning Curve hypes everything up right here. And then in the background, we see Wilbert with Henry's log car on a suspension bridge, the old-style suspension bridge. And let's dive deep inside. But before we do that, let's look at the back. Unconditional guarantee for life. Still shows how good Learning Curve is. Or was, because now they sadly are shut down, unfortunately. Look at that splatter right there, that old style splatter. Just shows how, like, you could treat these toys like garbage and just beat them up to death and they'll still be stable for the most part. And shows other toys that Learning Curve made at the time. And yeah, this is from 2001. And also in the back, at this point, things were Britt Allcroft didn't have the right to Thomas anymore after Magic Railroad flopped, so she gave it to Ghislaine. And yeah, this is actually the first yearbook I actually got in my collection. Well, okay. Little thing about me is I got this yearbook this actually came with my brand new in box Stop and Go figure 8 set, fun fact, which was really cool if you ask me. It was cool that an actual set came with a yearbook. That's pretty cool, and I got this brand new. So yeah, a little fun fact. And as you can tell, I'm now got a tripod now for my camera, so that way I don't have to use one hand now, thank God. So now making videos are much easier. But yeah, let's dive deep inside. Let's dive deep inside, I meant to say. And we got this part right here. All aboard the Thomas Wind Railway. We're sure little engineers will enjoy their journey along the rails with Thomas and friends. Keep track of their travels with this handy product yearbook. It features classics as well as new and exciting products. Very cool. And it has the 100% guaranteed for life, which I love about Learning Curve, as most Thomas fans would. And here it shows the contents. Here we get a little letter right here, talking about how the Wind Railway is great, and I love this. It's very charming. We got the new vehicles. We got old style Derek, which I didn't even know there was a 2001 Derek. I thought Derek came out in 2007 or 2006. But that's because I was born in 2002, so I didn't know about the 2001 Derek. And then we got Butch. I knew about him being released in 2001, but I forgot about Derek. The aquarium cars I knew came out in 2001. Same with Lori. And now this was surprising because I thought I had Rusty with the construction cars. I actually had this 3-pack as a kid. And I had Lori with the flatbed. And what's ironic is Lori with the flatbed. Actually, my Lori did not come with the flatbed, but just Lori himself. He was in my 2002 Down by the Dock set, but his model stayed in 2001. And then Rusty, I had a 2002 Rusty, fun fact. Wilbur and Frank I always wanted but never got. They were really cool. I actually am getting Frank in the mail. And then we get battery operated. There's not a lot here other than we got a nice new set here. That looks really cool. And then we get only one new battery operated model, which is James. And honestly, it's probably my least favorite because James does not really look like James, if you ask me. But yeah, we got the classic characters. At this point, there's not much to say here, but what's really cool though is the first 10 engines are finally together on one page. Pretty cool, huh? On the left here, you get the first 10 engines, which makes sense. You don't see that ever again. Only in this yearbook. We get some of the other models. And as you can tell, everyone still is an old style model. But slowly in the later yearbooks, you'll slowly see some new characters being discontinued and being redesigned as a new style look. We get some rolling stock here. We don't see the gray-faced troublesome truck, but we get the off-track vehicles, which is Birdie, Harold, Terrence, and Trevor. I'm getting Birdie in the mail soon, and I'm also going to get Harold, but I have Terrence and Trevor, which I'll show you in the future. We get the 3-packs. We get the Soda Railway Repair, which I want to get. I had the Circus Train as a kid. Fun fact, I had a 2003 Circus Train, which I had as a kid. I want to get the Flying Scotsman still. And then Bertram, I want to get. And then we get the 5-car pack, which I want to get. And then guess what? This pack right here is special to me because I always wanted this 5-pack. The Soda gift pack with Henrietta is something I always wanted and I still would love to get. It's something I wanted since I was 4 years old. This one is sentimental. Even though I wasn't born in 2001, I did grow up with some 2001 toys, Thomas toys. And yeah, it's kind of like the year that I started getting used. I remember a little bit. And then on the bottom here, we get the Magic Railroad characters. I have Lady, as you know, the old style Lady. But I used to have Diesel 10 as a kid, but I don't have him anymore. I need to get another Diesel 10. Splatter and Dodge I never had. I want to get Splatter and Dodge. That's something I really want to get. And then we get the sets. The Circle set, which I probably had as a kid. The Stop and Go Figure 8 set, I actually got this one brand new when I was 16. Came with Thomas, Soda Field Wagon, and the caboose. And also came with this yearbook that I'm holding right now. The Circus set is something I always wanted as well, actually, as a kid, believe it or not. The James Goes Buzz Buzz set, something really cool. This is a new set, never seen this one before. The Soda Airfield set, really cool. Has duck in it, which is nice. And then we get the Muffle Mountain set from I'm missing the Magic Railroad themed, which is nice. And here's the set I was talking about with my old style Rheneas was around the barrel loader set. This is a really nice set. I've seen this actually at Toy Store, a 2002 version with the old style Stepney and Rheneas. Always wanted it, but never got it. Hopefully someday I can get this set complete. And then we get the Day at the Work set, which this one I probably haven't mentioned this, but I've always wanted the Day at the Work set because it's been around, it's stuck around since 1997. It's been around till like 2008, 2009 even, which is cool. We get the deluxe sets, the Mountain Tunnel set. I want to recreate the Bridge and Tunnel set. Never seen this one that much. Really want to get this one or recreate it. Same with the Lift and Load set and Roundhouse set. Then we get the character card folder, which as here you can see all my character cards I collected. This is all of them. Not the ones from my childhood. Those I destroyed. But the ones I've been collecting since high school are right here. I got this yearbook when I was 16, so shows other models you can get. We get some track. Expansion packs. The Timoth covered bridge is not really new. It's just basically a redesigned Timoth covered bridge. This is the Timoth covered bridge just with some actual windows, but repainted as Knapford. And the Arch Viaduct is also nothing new. It's just basically a cheaper, more affordable version of the Curb Viaduct from 1998. The drawbridge is a piece of art, one of my favorite bridge destinations. We get if you want to pause, we get some accessories too, which is really cool. We get some new buildings and destinations. The Sodor Dairy Farm doesn't look bad, but it's a ripoff of the barrel loader. The Conductor's Shed, I've seen that one as a kid. It's not bad. The Wellsworth Station's not too bad either. The Abbey Repair Shop is really fun. The Sodor Airfield's really cool. And the over-the-track signal is something I really like. And shows some other great destinations that are awesome. And here's some more. And here's 3 layouts. And honestly, again, these layouts are actually, they say expand, they're just expansion layouts. And quite frankly, they actually look like the ones from 1999 again. Actually, no, there's like a couple. There we go. Yeah, these are kind of just reused layout designs from the previous yearbook. Just with a couple little differences. Not too much though, I could tell. Again, 2001's the layout designs were lazy. Got some other accessories. And it shows other stuff you can buy, including VHSs, which I like, and this little connected dot. It's top hat. And that concludes the 2001 yearbook. This one's way shorter than the other yearbook reviews I've done. But yeah, at this point, these yearbook reviews might be a little shorter. This is not a bad yearbook. It has a nice front cover, but I think this one isn't as good as the previous yearbooks, but this is still a good yearbook. I give it like an 8 out of 10. But that concludes this video, and I hope you enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen.